Hey Nico, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you for requesting your free video in the restoration Facebook group that we're in. So today I'm just going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that's going to help you with your online presence and to get more organic leads. A website that's properly optimized should be like a digital cash machine for you and be bringing in customers and money. And if it's not, then we really need to look at why. Um, so your website is where 70% of your organic leads are going to come from. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized. So we are on your website. You got a really cool looking logo here. Um, I noticed two pages for your services, but you actually have more services than two. You really need a separate page for every single service that you provide so that you can focus on the keywords around those services and let Google rank you so you can be found for those services. Um, so let's take a look here. Um, these all kind of look the same, and they're not clickable, so that would be really good if you could click on it and it would take you to the page. Um, okay, so we have a little bit of content here. Tri-state area, so you actually service a huge area. So you really need to have a separate page for every single area that you service. Um, so all of those towns and communities within that area that have any type of search volume needs their own individual page so that with its own individual content so that Google can index you for those keywords in each area and so you can actually be found for your services in all of those areas. Um, Google does not rank a website based on appearance. It's all based on content. So content is key. Anything down here? No. Okay. Content is key. You need a lot of content and you need more than your competitors. And when it comes to ranking, whatever your competitors have, you're always going to need more of it. So, Google wants a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage, focused around your local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching for the services that you're offering in your community. So they may not know the name of your company, but they know the service that they need, and that's where the focus needs to be. So all of your content needs to be built around your relevant buyer intent keywords for that service and in that location. You need 150 words for every keyword that you want to target and rank. Hold on one moment. I apologize if you heard that in the background. My dog was barking. Okay, so Google has robots called crawlers that go and index each of these pages, looking for your content and your keywords so they can rank you for those keywords. So you really need to work on focusing all your content around those local buyer intent keywords so that you can be found for your services and in each of your service areas. All your content needs to be unique on every single page. Do not repeat the content. Um, One of your top competitors in Long Island is iFlooded Restoration. They have a good looking website. They have separate pages for each of their services and service areas. Um, Doesn't look like they have any content on their homepage. So the homepage should be very easy for you to beat. You definitely need more content. More content than your competitors in every single service area. All the content needs to be built around those keywords, as I mentioned before. And then it needs to be backed by search engine optimization. A website without search engine optimization will not be found. So, looking here, this is Ahrefs, which tells us how your website is performing. You have a rank of a 0.3 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow. And that is 100% because of referring domains and backlinks. You just don't have enough. You're going to need a lot of these, and you need more than all of your competitors, but not all backlinks are created equal. You need highly authoritative ones that are relevant to your industry and that are do follows. A referring domain is any website that gives you a link to your website, whereas a backlink is a referring domain's link that is linked to your website that then will turn around and bring traffic to your website. Okay, you have 0 keywords that you've been indexed for, and you're getting 0 traffic per month. So you're missing out on a ton of traffic that you should be receiving. If we look at your competitor, they have a rating of a 30 with over 20, almost 2,500 different backlinks. So you got a lot of backlinks that you're going to need to get to beat these guys. And not just in volume, but in quality. You always need more and better quality. Looking at referring domains, Google only gives you credit for 1 link per referring domain. So anything more than that can kind of get like spam, and Google does not like that. Referring domains, you have 292 and 212 are do follows. That they have pretty good. That's 73% are do follows. So you need to beat 212 do follow referring domains with the backlinks. They have over 2,000 keywords that they've been indexed for, and they're getting over 770 people to their website each and every month on average. So again, that shows you how much traffic and customers you are missing out on by not being optimized. Now, these are your backlinks. As I mentioned, when a backlink is something that links to your website and then drives traffic to it, Google likes it because it's like a popularity contest. But these all need to be relevant to your industry so that it will give you the power to rank. And in addition, these should be tied to the keywords that you want to rank for, so your keywords can be ranked to the first page of Google, and so you can be found for each of your services in each of your service areas. And then the last important thing is this Google Maps section or Google My Business. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 of this section, because 30% of people go straight to the maps and they don't go anywhere else. So if you're not in this top 3 section for each of your service areas and keywords, you're sending all of these leads to your competitors. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important are citations. And that's going to be the name of your business, an address, phone number, and website. And listing those in a bunch of places like Facebook, Yelp, Instagram, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, etc. So you need a lot more of those than your top competitors. And when you follow each one of these tips that I've provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for every one of your services. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about my dog. As I was saying, your website can be #1 across Google for every one of your services and service areas using your buyer intent keywords with the SEO behind it. So you can do that when you do it correctly. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it helpful and you're able to apply those tips and start getting a bunch more of those organic leads. I would love to get feedback on what you thought of this video. And if you ever need any help getting any of this done, feel free to give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.